Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
His adversary, fighting out of San Diego, ferocious Villa.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. He just missed that shot up top. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good work defensively by Ferocious. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Ferocious is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away. Boxing 101, a nice, crisp combination by Hurricane. Hurricane's effectiveness really damaged his opponent in that last round.
Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Here you go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice block by Ferocious. Uppercut right on the mark. Nice block by Ferocious. Hurricane's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. That is a strong uppercut there. Little head knocking with that right hand. Halfway through round number two. Scored well up top. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Hurricane's hit by that counter. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Hurricane's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Hurricane's opponent landing. How about that left right there? Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds...
It's a benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find the way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
Keep your hands up and throw your hands. I need you to string your punches together. 3, 4 punches at a time, okay? You understand? Get close to the jab and follow up with 2 more punches. Uppercut, then left. Uppercut with the right.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Ferocious's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
1, 2.
Blocks away that headshot. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Not precise at all by Ferocious. Ferocious is crushed by that shot to the head. Downstairs with a right hand. Wow, what an uppercut. Halfway through this round, Hurricane so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Ferocious's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Well-timed by Ferocious. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Ferocious is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. As we start round number 4, it's clear to see that it's his precise punching that has earned him good grades on your scorecard, Teddy. With all that accuracy, clean, effective punching, he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if he went to medical school because he's been a surgeon tonight.
Hey!
Hurricane's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Doing well on the outside. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Ferocious's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks, because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway through round number 4. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Don't let him get to you.
Good biting, snapping shot by Hurricane. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Targeting the uppercut, and it works. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
And round 4 comes to an end. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Targeted counter punch by Ferocious. Ferocious is still shaking after feeling that uppercut.
Hooks on the inside.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Nice work with the uppercut. Hurricane's able to get to the inside, and when he does get there, boy, he packs a lot with that uppercut.
Well, hey, you're right, Joe. He does pack a lot because he's able to really snap that shoulder up. He's able to get real torque. You know, he pivots in the hip. You know, he brings it up from the ground.
Ferocious's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Hurricane's well off the mark that time. Solid shot, the overhand left. And he returns on that exchange. Hurricane starting to bleed from the nose. And that's the end of round 5. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Ferocious's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man, this is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Boy, really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Hurricane showing that he was well-trained, utilizing the uppercut when he's chest-to-chest, shoulder-to-shoulder against his opponent here.
Oh, you have to recognize...
He didn't see that left. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight.
3, 4. Get up. Get up, get up.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Hurricane scoring with that right hand. Ferocious's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Come on, keep focused. Así es. Like what I see in there.
A stabbing right hand by Hurricane. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be.
Like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long. But now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. him with the left to the head there? That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Ferocious has got a little something coming back at him. There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.